Hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Hi, cha 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 chai. Good fans of ISHOWSPEED. Kwezono ya, kwenu ya, kwenu ya. Fans of ISHOWSPEED all over the world. Kwenu, wow. Fans of ISHOWSPEED, kwezenu. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Indeed, it is an event that is unforgettable. A visit to Nigeria cannot be forgotten so soon. Though ISHOWSPEED has visited so many other African countries, but his visit to Nigeria is really a memorable one. It can't be forgotten in a hurry. Welcome back to my channel. Let's have fun together. As many things is going on after ISHOWSPEED left Nigeria to Benin Republic. Currently, he is in Benin Republic at the moment, but so many things happened on his visits to Nigeria because he has finally cleared the air. Because many people were dropping so many comments at the comment section, dragging ISHOWSPEED as soon as he left Nigeria. But being a smart young man he is, he has actually come out at the internet to break silence to explain himself on why he did some certain things he did why he visited Nigeria. I welcome you. Please, if you are here already, help us by clicking on the like button. Share this video so that well to share this live section. I beg of you, so that others can come and join us and hear first-hand information from ISHOWSPEED as soon as he left Nigeria to Benin Republic. So if you are here already, please click on the like button, share this live section. Okay, please click on the like button. It doesn't cost much for you to do that and help us to share this live video. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. May I know who is here with me, please? Which part of the world are you watching me from? Please and please, may I know the part of the world where you are watching me from? Okay, good fans of ISHOWSPEED, come on, let's do it together. Yeah, fans of ISHOWSPEED watching from all around the world. Kwenu, yeah. Kwenu ya, kwenu ya, kwezuonu. Our legend has done it again and again. His visit to Nigeria cannot be forgotten in a hurry. This has shown us that this guy knows actually what he wants, and how best to carry himself as a legend he is, a young, smart man. I can't call him a boy. He's a man, a full-grown man that knows his right and left. A lot has been going on as he left Nigeria because so many creators from Nigeria felt disappointed. Immediately, they were not able to meet ISHOWSPEED. Hold on. Hi, you're welcome. Hi, welcome. Joining, guys. Joining. Joining, guys. Join in. Let's do it again and again. Join in, please. Joining, please. Let's do it again and again. So, as I was saying, after so many creators felt that they were how do I even put it, they didn't get what they want to get, or they were not allowed to meet with ISHOWSPEED. So many of them felt confused, frustrated, rejected. So many of them came at the internet to voice out their own pain, which brought about a lot of controversy at the internet space because so many of them were really disappointed for not getting to meet with ISHOWSPEED. Right now, immediately ISHOWSPEED left Nigeria to Benin Republic, he has to update his fans who are watching him from all around the world why he acted the way he acted. Yes, that is what we are going to discuss straight away in this live section. So if you're here already, don't be stingy, click on the like button, share this live section, and also comment your own opinion in the comment section without wasting much of your time, guys. I welcome you again. Let's go more in detail. All right, okay. Right over here, immediately that ISHOWSPEED left Nigeria, he came at the internet space to clear the air why people are dragging him for not allowing so many creators to get to meet to him. This is his response to people who are dragging him, to people who wish to know why he acted the way he did. According to him, he said, this tour is about African culture. Remember, ISHOWSPEED, he has visited so many other African countries before coming to Nigeria. But his visit to Nigeria is so controversial. Oh my goodness. You know, say, Nigeria people, we know they carry last. We must do the thing we go make the whole world to know, say, ISHOWSPEED visited. Exactly what Nigerians have done at the moment. Because this young man has been in different part of African countries and it wasn't controversial. Whether good or bad, Nigerians obviously always like to trend. So ISHOWSPEED, in trying to clarify what people are saying on the internet, he said that my visit to African countries is about African culture, not for influencers collabo. ISHOWSPEED responded to criticism about neglecting Nigeria content creators during his African tour. He clarified that his trip aimed to showcase everyday African life and culture, not to focus on influencers' collaboration. This follows immediately he left Nigeria. And this, when I think about this, I was like, this man, this guy is not just a boy, he is a man because actually he know what he wanted. Remember, this guy is a black American. Leaving America to tour around African countries is not for collabo. Yeah, because influencers and content creators in Nigeria, they already have their platform. They have what they are doing that is earning them huge money. So his visit is not to collaborate with anybody. So whosoever is feeling disappointed should not feel disappointed anymore because he planned himself. He know his right and left. He actually know what he's going to African countries to do, not to do collabo with content creators or whatsoever. That he aimed at promoting African culture, African tradition, and not to collabo with content creators or influencers in Nigeria. So for people who are saying, oh, Pella this, Pella that, for snubbing Pella, he don't want collaboration with exactly exactly the same thing he has done. Exactly the same thing he has done visiting other African culture. Then I'm asking, when this man visit to Nigeria, how many cultural things were displayed to this man? Because to him, his aim is to promote African culture and tradition. Because I've watched his videos on his visit to other African countries, the way they display their cultural heritage and all of that. But his visit to Nigeria, to me, to the best of my knowledge, it wasn't all that organized because some of those cultural artifacts, all those things that make up African culture and tradition, were not presented to this man to see and make content out of it to promote African culture and tradition. The only thing I saw is Nigeria influencers, Nigeria streamers and content creators hustling to have a photo, to have a word with him. Whereas his mission to come to Nigeria wasn't for collaboration, it was to promote African culture and tradition. Now, guys, let's see how Africans are reacting to his speech after he left Nigeria, trying to tell the world that my visit to Nigeria wasn't for content creators, rather, it was to promote African culture, African heritage, and all of that. So now, let's look through the comment section to see how young and smart Africans are reacting towards his speech immediately after he left Nigeria. Let's go there. Please keep on watching. According to the first commenter said, as Pella no fit see ISHOWSPEED, make him try speed down. This is because Pella's own was so obvious. He hustled every location that ISHOWSPEED visits. You must see Pella there hustling to see him. So now he was not able to meet ISHOWSPEED. Please speed down until it's still available, because all of them is speed. That is what this person is trying to say. So another person reacting to what ISHOWSPEED said after he left Nigeria, another person said, as Pella no fit see ISHOWSPEED. Okay, that is the same comment. This person said, una for carry am go Sambisa forest, make him experience culture and its fullness for Sambisa forest. Hey, Nigerians. Okay, and that person also reacted by saying, culture not too plenty for Lagos. You suppose go to Osun State. Now content creators full Lagos. Exactly. Because you are looking for African culture, tradition, the artifacts in Africa to promote African culture and tradition, and you are visiting Lagos. Was Lagos not the wrong place for ISHOWSPEED to visit in order to showcase African cultural heritage? There are places like Calabar. There are places like Osun State. There are places, Benin. There are places in Nigeria that is well rooted in culture and tradition, in artifacts that showcases African heritage. Why is it that the organizers did not take ISHOWSPEED to various states in Nigeria where he can see cultural heritage of Nigeria? Why taking him to Lagos, where that is the home of content creators, where content creators are hustling to meet him, causing nuisance just to meet him? So I think the organizers can do better, so that next time ISHOWSPEED might plan to visit Nigeria, they should take him to the right place he's supposed to see in order to promote African culture and tradition, African heritage, the artifacts that the whole world used to know Africa for. Because and now he landed in Lagos, and Lagos content creators could not even allow this young man to carry out his mission of coming to Nigeria. I've watched a couple of videos from this smart young man visiting other African countries. Though it wasn't controversial the way it is right here in Nigeria. So let's take some other comments. This person said, if his visit to Nigeria is all about culture, we have Kano, Enugu, Calabar, Taraba, and many more. What the hell is he looking for in Lagos, Lekki for that matter? Exactly my point. And I don't blame him. It is coming from the organizers who did not take him to the real place he was supposed to see African cultural heritage and promote Africa. Remember, this young man is a Black American. Do you understand? He is trying to promote his origin. You understand that Black Americans, their origin are tracing back to Africa. So he's trying to come back to his roots to promote the cultural heritage of his roots, the home of his forefathers. But it is quite unfortunate that in Lagos, it was something else. This young man was not allowed to carry out his mission in Nigeria. The organizers took him to the wrongest place to be, the wrongest city that he can stay to showcase Africa, Nigeria cultural heritage, because Lagos is not the right place. Some of the things displayed on his visit weren't the things that was supposed to be presented to this young man as the root cultural heritage of Nigerians. And right over here, guys, in reacting to what ISHOWSPEED said, another commenter also said, this guy clearly has his plan, and I respect the fact that he is focused on his goal. So our so-called noisy content creators should relax. Not everyone is interested in their lousy collaboration. Kudos to Kata Efe. I didn't realize he was this mature and self-aware. He earned my respect. It's like you love Qatar so well. So what is this person trying to say? Exactly what I have said. Or ISHOWSPEED visited Lagos, Nigeria, to showcase our cultural heritage. The content creators could not allow him to do that. And I'm so much happy the way he bounced so many of them back, like Pella and so many of them. Egugu of Lagos couldn't even speak boldly as a man to interview I can't call him a small boy because he's a big man. He can't even stand fame. Egugu of Lagos embarrassed himself full time. He can't even express himself in front of ISHOWSPEED. How old are you? At 21. Oh, you are so young. Do you expect a man of 21 years to be old? Oh, you are celebrating your 50,000 subscribers? No, I'm celebrating my 50 million, not 50,000. He was shaking in front of a 21 years old man. Busybody, Egugu of Lagos. Busybody. Cha 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 cha. Good fans of ISHOWSPEED. Kwenu ya. Kwenu ya. Kwezu onu. Why is it that you guys did not take this smart man to Igbo land? Any part of Igbo land, come to Enugu. We could have arranged places. Why was he not taken to Calabar or Benin, Osun State, rooted in culture and tradition of Nigerians? Now, content creators have ended up disgracing themselves before ISHOWSPEED. Creators, were they not in other African countries where this man visited? They have a whole lot of creators in other African countries that he has visited. But in Nigeria, they turn it to be another thing altogether. Shame to Nigeria busybody content creators. Egugu of Lagos, your shame, they shame me because you can't even speak boldly in front of a 21 years old man. Pella, sorry Ndo Pella, because your own was so obvious. This man said, I did not come to Nigeria for content creation, for content creators collaboration. I am here to promote Nigeria cultural heritage. And you guys still did not allow this man to carry out his mission. So guys, if you're enjoying this gist, please help me to click on the like button. You can drop your opinion if you are following what we are talking about in this live section. Please and please, I beg of you, click on the like button. It is not expensive. It is just tap on it to like this video. And also share if that pleases you. Also, I beg of you, you can share your own humble opinion at the comment section. Because finally, ISHOWSPEED has reacted to the viral issues on the media that he snubbed content creators in Nigeria. And he said, I did not come to Nigeria for collaboration. I came to Nigeria to promote Nigerians' cultural heritage. Okay, let's go ahead and see how other people are reacting based on what ISHOWSPEED had let the whole world to know that made him to visit Nigeria. Okay, another comment also said, you no go Benue or Kaduna, Lagos, you define culture. Another also said, Nigeria is always different. And now Yoruba people, they do this one don't come to a tribe. I'm not here for tribalism, but what am I trying to say? If actually the organizers want to do the right thing, because ISHOWSPEED do not live in Nigeria. Yeah, it doesn't know anywhere in Nigeria. It is the fault of the organizers who did not take him to good states were rooted in culture and tradition of Nigerians. Why taking him to Lagos? Why not Osun State, Kano, Calabar, Enugu, Benin City? You will see a lot of artifacts there describing African cultural heritage, most especially our Nigeria culture introduction. And you guys went there and dropped him in Lagos for content creators to disgrace themselves with busybody. Oh, sorry. Oh, so who is there with me? The comment section is open. Okay, I'm sorry. Comment section is open. Let's interact. Let's interact. Oh, here are my good fans that always like to chat with me when I'm live. The comment section is open. Okay, let's take some few comments before we wrap up this particular one to move over to VERYDARKMAN and also BLORD. Oh, let's know who have won the giddy giddy gada gada that's been going on between BLORD and VERYDARKMAN, because at the moment I think we have finally known the winner. But before ISHOWSPEED visit to Nigeria and his reaction, his public speech after he left Nigeria to Benin Republic. Let's take some other comments. This person said, this guy go other countries for Africa. Nobody heard about tribalism. Now, why must it be Nigeria that will disgrace Africa? If you ask me, now I go ask, oh yes. If you ask me, now I go ask, I'm a original traditional Igbo girl. I don't live for tribalism. But what am I trying to say? Good fans of ISHOWSPEED. Kwenu ya! Kwenu ya! What am I trying to say? As outside the tribalism, I've taken the light. Why is it blinking? Oh, sorry. Oh, so guys, sorry, the light was shaking, so I have to pull it off and on it back. So outside the tribalism, let's tell ourselves the truth. Lagos is not the right place for ISHOWSPEED to visit in trying to showcase Nigeria cultural heritage, the artifact that is being used to know Nigeria culture and tradition. Outside that, I'm Igbo girl. I'm not after tribe or I am not after tribalism, but I'm trying to tell you guys the fact. You don't finally take this light though. So guys, please hold on for me. Let me put on my ring light. Hold on for me. Hold on, don't leave please. I'll be right back. Just give me some seconds, okay? I'll be right back. I'm here. Let me fix my battery. Hold on for me. Hold on for me. Okay, think it's to be more better now. Okay, so outside that I'm an Igbo girl, I still stand with the truth. Lagos is in the right place for ISHOWSPEED to visit in order to show our Nigerian culture. Okay, so let's take some other comment before we wrap up this and move over to other things we need to talk about. Okay, another person said, hey, if actually that ISHOWSPEED is in Nigeria to showcase our Nigerian culture, he should have visited the Sultan of Sokoto. Yeah, these were the places that this man was supposed to visit, Sultan of Sokoto. Another said, African culture. Oh, he came to Nigeria to showcase African culture. Why did they take him to Lagos? Lagos na club and Olosho street, beggars na food there. No wonder in Japa before time. Okay, and that person also said, so to take a picture with someone is now a problem. He took pictures with people he never planned to, and that is all Pella wanted. He should get out. Another person also said, there are a lot of exciting places in Nigeria he could have gone to feel the nature and culture, since it was about promoting African Nigerian culture. But they decided to take him to Lagos. So, in a nutshell, Nigerians are reacting in different ways after ISHOWSPEED left Nigeria to Benin Republic, and he came live to tell Nigerian content creators, oh, I'm sorry, oh, Why I refuse to collaborate with you guys is that I'm not in Nigeria for collaboration. I didn't visit Nigeria to have a collab with any content creator, influencer, or streamer, or whatsoever. I came to Nigeria to showcase Nigeria culture and tradition. According to what I have read out and explained, these were the reactions from Nigerians that, or if actually that, or his mission was to promote Nigeria culture, why did they have to take him to Lagos? That there are other better states they could have taken him to, well rooted in Nigeria culture and tradition. So right now, guys, let's move over to Very Dark Man and BLORD. Okay, cha 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 cha. There are tales, Queno, yeah. Cha 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 cha. There are tales, Quezueno, yeah 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 yeah. I've done 3 times they say yes. Oh, Ratel Squeno, yeah. There are tails, Squeno, yeah. There are tails, Squezuenu, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, over to Very Dark Man and BLORD. As you can see, I'm representing. Let me change my costume because we are going to talk about tribe and we are going to be real in this live section. Let me put on my identity to identify that I'm a real Igbo girl. All right. Let me put on my costume because I'm here for fairness. Let me put on my costume. Egwe change, yego. Egwe change, go. So I have to put on my costume because I want to be fair here. Please, if you are watching, click on the like button. Please, I beg you. Yes. I'm changing topic, so I have my costume to tell you my origin. As you can see me, you already know where I come from. No need of saying it. But I stand for fairness. I want to talk about Very Dark Man and BLORD. Oh yes. This is my culture. This is my heritage. This is my culture. This is my heritage. Have you seen it? I'm a very beautiful Adibo. Yes, I'm from Igbo part of Nigeria. Okay, this is my culture. This is my heritage. This is my culture. This is my heritage. Okay, shout out to all the Ratels watching me from all around the world. Let's talk briefly about BLORD and Very Dark Man from Edo part of Nigeria. It has been a dramatic stuff for months between BLORD and Very Dark Man. I just choose to talk about that today after the Aratel Basbos ended because I believe at the moment everyone has got to know the truth about BLORD and also Very Dark Black Man. I stand for fairness and I'll show you guys my identity as a beautiful Igbo girl. I stand for fairness, I stand for truth. I am not here to sugarcoat ways. So, in as much as a whole lot has been happening, I'm not gonna cite anyone here. But what was BLORD thinking? What was he thinking? Oh, sorry. What was BLORD thinking? That Very Dark Black Man we have is sweet and international. For over 1 year, he will not register it. That's why sometimes I keep on telling people that it is not all about tribe. Let us always stand to say the truth at all time. Number one, when it started with the dragging of business, this one is too expensive, this one is too high. And so many Igbo people came after Very Dark Man. Oh, you want to spoil Igbo people. But people that have sense actually know the truth. We are suffering in Nigeria based on importation stuff. Because sometimes when these importers manage to import things from China, from outside the country to Nigeria, they will triple the cost, making us to suffer with the final consumers, making things difficult for us, making things very difficult for us to access. Just look at something like iPhone. If you visit the Western world, it is not valuable there. It is not expensive. But when these importers try or manage to import, I am not saying that anyone should not put high prices on their goods, but at a certain limit. Because the final consumers are not They're finding it very difficult to even save up money to go and buy those goods from you. Why are you making it too expensive for them? What am I trying to say? There should be price regulation, prices or yeah, price regulation to things in Nigeria. Things should be regulated because I stand with very dark black man based on that. Imagine getting a phone for 150K outside the country or outside the country or 200K. We are bringing it back to Nigeria to come and say to Nigerians, before you bought, imagine the difference. And I know this is where this issue started. People start to drag very that black man. Oh, you want to destroy Igbo people's business. Oh, you want to do this. Are Igbos the only ones doing importation? That is one thing you have to ask yourself. Be fair, be truthful to yourself. Are the Igbos the only people doing importation in this country, in this country, Nigeria? Are the Igbos, are my brothers the Igbos the only people doing importation? Hell no. But why is it that Nigerians always like to focus things on tribe? Why is it that they always focus on tribe without being real, without being truthful? We have to look beyond tribe when we are trying to find out the truth. We have to always look beyond tribe. It is true that things are expensive, like the cost of importation, settling the custom and all that. We understand that it is expensive, but not to the extent of you putting, God, you will times the cost of the goods into 5. Nobody is saying that after, but add reasonable price. But if you look at it in another way, it is not really their fault. It is the fault of Nigeria government for failing to do price regulation. Prices of things in the market should be regulated because Nigeria government actually know how much it costs the importers to import things, clear it off from the custom. Nigeria government are the one at fault if you look deeply into it, because prices of things are not regulated. You can't tell a man how to fix a price to his goods or to his business. He has the right to do so, whereas the government have refused to do price of things regulation. So you look at it in another way. BLORD and Co might say, oh, we are right because I own my business. You don't give me money for clearance from the custom. You don't give me money for my business. You don't know how I started my business. I am right to put how much I want to put at as my price. If you want to buy, you buy. If you don't want to buy, you go. Because I have already made a name for myself. I have the customers. I have made a name for myself. So if you want to buy, you buy. If you don't want to buy, you go. And also, coming to the side of VERYDARKMAN, for him to come out to speak, he is right for coming out to condemn what is bad as an activist. He is right. Because you can't tell me that a man will buy a phone for 200,000 to sell a phone that you bought at a price of 200,000 naira. Is the price not too much? Let us tell ourselves the truth. Outside tribalism. Do you understand? Let us tell ourselves the truth. And again, Nigeria government, before I go wipe you this man's in, before I go wipe you, Nigeria government, do the needful. There should be price regulation so that people like BLORD will not come and brag and tell us I own my business. So that people will not come and say, oh, the Igbos, you are spoiling the business of the Igbos. Because if the Nigerian government know, if the government of Nigeria know what they are supposed to do, and they are doing it, nothing of such will be happening. Nobody will come out and say, oh, I own my business. I have the right to put whatever price tag I want to put. So in summary, my people watching from all around the world, election, prices of things, and the businessmen, out of their greed, they still contribute. They still contribute. So guys, coming to the rate stuff. Rate or square no, yeah. Rate or square no, yeah. Rate square zone, oh. BLORD, let me ask you a question. What were you thinking where you want to publish an app without registration, and you came out to lie to us that it has been registered. Rattles. How do you think that very dark man will be so dumb that he will have an international name like Rattle without registration? And do you know one funny thing about these things? That very day that BLORD came out, oh, I have an app called Rattle Network. It's not about cho. Hey, BLORD is wise. BLORD is this, is that. Until very that black man came out and showed his certificate for registration. What am I trying to say? We are blinded with tribe. We allow tribalism to rule ourselves and our country. It is high time that we wise up and stand by the truth as a tribe. When we stand by the truth, it will help us in this country. We should shun tribalism. Hello? I'm okay. Good afternoon. I'm okay. Do you know what? I'm live right now. I just have to pick your call with this my phone. Just give me like 20 minutes time or thereabouts. Might I be done with the live, then I will call you back. Okay? Okay. Bye bye. So, guys, what am I trying to say? We should shun tribalism. Very dark black man has done no wrong to anyone. Very dark black man has done absolutely no wrong to anyone. We should learn on how to shun tribalism because it's going to help us. We should shun tribalism and focus on the reality, because it is only when we focus on reality it is going to help us in this country. Very dark black man has proved himself to be a smart young man who knows his right and left. Because assuming that he did not end up to register this Rattel, they drag him for no end forever. But now, since BLORD have shamed himself by coming out to lie to the general public, and he has registered Rattel, and the truth came out that there was nothing like registration, that very dark black man registered it on 2024 September. It was a shock of shame to people who were clapping and shaming very dark black man when BLORD came out to say that he has registered it. So what am I trying to say? Those ones who came out clapping for BLORD when he came out to say that I have registered Rattel, why are they doing that? Because of tribe. Because of tribe. We should learn to shun tribalism and stand on the path of truth. Oh, you want to spoil Igbo people business. Oh, Igbo man is smarter. Oh, Igbo men, they are the only ones doing importation. Oh, Igbo men are the only ones that are doing imports. Are Igbo men the only people in phone business? Hell no. We should shun tribalism, stand on the path of the truth, and call a spade a spade. Tribalism have destroyed a lot of things in our country, Nigeria. Tribalism have spoiled a lot of things in this country. Because so far so good, I've been watching Very Dark Black Man for long. I've been seeing the things he has been doing. I've been seeing how people are trying to drag him. Oh, you are this, all because of tribe. I stand on fairness. He has impacted in the life of many. So guys, I think at the moment, the Rattels have won because finally, Rattel was registered by Very Dark Black Man on September 2024. He has won over BLORD, who claimed to register what he never registered. What a show of shame. So guys, where are you watching from? This is almost 1 hour. I've been staying down here. let's have a summary before I will end of this live, because I hope to end this live video in 19 minutes time. That is around 1 a.m. Nigeria time. I want to end this live video because I have other things to catch up with. So whenever you get across this video, watch from the beginning to the end. Don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to share, and also don't forget to subscribe. Know it that I'll be coming live often to share with you guys amazing things. And get ready, because I am going somewhere important now, and I wish that we go together while I am live. So guys, let's work in one mind, in one spirit. Let love lead in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole. We are black skin for a reason. So, where are you watching from? Whenever you get to see this video, based on what I've said in this live, please don't forget to drop your own humble opinion at the comment section. And as you do so, may God bless you. Thank you so much for being part of my live section this afternoon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Cha cha cha. Ratel. Cha cha cha. Ratel. Squeno. Yeah. Cha cha cha. Ratel. Squezwen. Whoa. Oh. Cha cha cha. Fast of ISHOWSPEED. Kwezwen. Whoa. Yeah. Bye. Africa to the world. Nigeria to the world. Africa to the world. Nigeria to the world. Our culture is our heritage. Remember, ISHOWSPEED, all the way from America, came to Nigeria to showcase our cultural heritage. He was never allowed because of all the busybody content creators in Lagos. They never allowed ISHOWSPEED to showcase our Africa heritage, our Nigeria heritage, because according to him, he came to Nigeria to showcase our cultural heritage. But the creators never allowed him to do so. But I'm living at the moment. Catch you guys very soon. Bye for now.